All right, good morning. We're going to go straight to the point. I believe some of you were with me yesterday, but nevertheless, let's do it again. And I believe some of you notifications are working. Some of you, your phone's numbers is not actually working. So we're going to go through the device notification first. From the device notification, they will look at how we can get what's it called, set up from each of the various apps. So first thing first, I'm going to go into the application. Now, once you log in, for your notification to work, you must come here. Wait, let me get my pen out. Let me get my pen.
Boss, hope you are recording it.
Yes, I'm doing that. Yesterday when I recorded, but I couldn't get it out.
Okay.
Couldn't get yesterday's, but today when I just pray, I've been able to save it. So just click on your menu for the notification for device. This notification for device is free. You don't need to pay any money. You understand? It's coming directly from our server. All you need to do, click on this notification, click on the top one, activate notification. Just click on it. A menu is going to pop up. Now, this menu that is going to pop up, from here, you can install the app. You can install the app here. Then the first step, number one, this is 1, this is 2, then this is 3, then this is 4, this is 5. So we're going to start with number 1. Number 1 is just for your phone to generate a token that will be sent to the server. So with that token,
your voice is speeding.
My voice is what?
I'm hearing it very well.
Maybe it's this network.
Boss, I beg you. The install app up there, is it for the Bekenet software or for the notification app?
You say what?
The app up there, the install app, is it for Bekenet software or for the notification app?
Bekenet software has everything now. That's the software now for the trading software. Yeah, it's for those who does not know how to install it. You can just come here and install it yourself. But if you have chatted me up, I must have sent you the raw file. That you install it via WhatsApp. Yes, that's right. Okay, so this is the first place for you to come to. Once you click on this one, which is number 1, so I'm going to click on number 1 now. It will tell me yes or no. If I say yes, my phone, this my Android phone now, will generate a token and send it to my server, to Bekenet server. Then the next thing, I will now click number 2, which is check notification. If I click this now, I'll be able to see if my phone has actually sent a token. As you can see, you are seeing a zigzag number, which is the address of this my phone. So any transaction I'm processing or any alert I'm setting, this is where our server is going to send it to. If you are not seeing anything like this, that means you disabled your notification device from your phone. All you need to go to your Chrome and enable it, or you can type Google how to enable notification on my Chrome browser. You'll be able to do that. Do you understand? So once this is done, the next thing you need to do is click what? Number 3, which is what? Test notification, to see if actually your device can actually receive a notification, or which all Android device and iPhone can receive a notification. There's a video for the iPhone. I posted it already. You can go there and watch it if you're using an iPhone. But I'm using an Android now to do this training. So all I need to do is click number 3, which is test device. So once I click this test device, I'm supposed to receive a message. Not this one. I'll just click OK. A message will pop up for me to tell me that I am connected to what? Automated training. Or automated trading. So if you did not see that message, that means your device is not connected. It's only when you see that message, that is when your device is connected. But if you do not see it, you continue to repeat the same process until you see that message, until you know that your device is connected. So I'm going to repeat it again to make sure that I receive it before we can proceed. I know I've already been receiving notification, but I just want you to see, you guys to see how it works. You understand? For you to know that if you've gotten it right or not. You understand? I have not received mine. Let me try it again. It's not supposed to waste time. Sometimes network will just delay it and all that. It's not difficult. I'm supposed to get a message, a notification that tells me this thing has been. Look at it. Can you see it now? This is exactly what you will get. Once you click it, just click OK. If you do not get this, that means you have not done it right. Because all Android device, no matter how small or big it is, you're supposed to get a notification. So long you have a Chrome browser in it, both your iPhone, so long you have a Chrome browser, once you receive this, you can program anything. Even if your SMS is not working, you can use this one. It's the same thing. This one is free of charge. SMS will charge you. Do you understand? So that's right. You see, device is connected. Welcome to automated trading. So I have connected my device 100%. And sometimes this device notification always expire, but we don't really know the time is going to expire. So if you start receiving notification now, all of a sudden it stopped, that means it has expired. All you need to do, just come back to this. So since we've understood this, just come back to it, click the same menu. You will not click reset. You will not click reset to delete the old one that have expired. That is when you have been receiving before, all of a sudden you stop receiving it. You just click this to reset it. You can click it more than 3 times or 4 times to make sure that it has been resetted. Then you start again with this, click yes to generate a new token. Come here, check, come here, test, then fix. That's all. If you experience the same thing again, you come back to this place and do it. So I'm receiving, I don't want to reset my notification. So that is how you do it. Then once you're done, you just click back. Notification aspect for device has been settled. Is that understood, sir?
Yes,
very
sir. Yes,
very clear. All right.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Williams, you are having issue with SMS. So if the SMS does not work, you focus on this. It's the same thing. Moreover, you will not be spending.
But please, I would still like us to rectify that SMS on.
No problem. No. After the training, I will see if I'll troubleshoot it again. Okay. So now we are done with that. Now, what is the next thing now? This software has 2 aspects. You have the device, we have for the professional aspect. A tool is not a signal. It doesn't give you signal. It's just a tool that will enhance you on what you already know how to do. And we have the other one that can give you signal. They'll tell you when to buy and when to sell. Simple. So we're going to start with the one that will tell us when to buy and when to sell. You don't need any physical knowledge about that one. That is what we call the Smash 100. Anybody can use it. That's what we call Smash 100. So for Forex, you have it here. This is for Forex. It's the same principle with all of them. This is for Forex. Just click here. You get it. There are 2 here. This is for Forex. Why for synthetic? You come here, click it. You see Smash 100. This is the one that tells you to buy and sell. This is for Smash 100. Then for crypto, the same thing. This is, where is it again? Crypto, Smash 100. Simple. So we're going to start with the Forex. Now, if you're using this Smash 100, be it crypto, be it Forex, be it synthetic, you have to combine it with the inbuilt chart. Very important. What's the purpose of the inbuilt chart? Is to help you see if price is actually on top of a level or if it's below a level. It's just as if you're in your room. Before you, I want to explain this now. Before you can run from one place to another, or before you can run, okay, now look, this is how it works. When we were in primary school, then we used to run race in school. They will tell us on your mark, set, go. Before we run that race, they will make sure the front that we are running to, that 100 meter, there's a space already to the ending that we are going to. So if there is no space for us to run that 100 meter, they will have to clear that place. But if there's a barrier there, we will not be able to run. It's the same thing with what the Forex. Those key levels, they will call it barriers. So let's say, for instance, you want to buy and there's a barrier on top of you. There's no space for the price to move up. You're just going to be struggling. And at the same time, if you want to sell and there's no space at the bottom, you're still going to struggle. So that's why we use that inbuilt chart to check this buy that I want to buy. Is there space for us to move to the next level? Or this sell that I want to sell, is there space for us to move to the other level? Now, let me show you what Williams did. And I told him he was not supposed to take that trade. Let's go to Williams' chart. He sent me this. And I told him he was not supposed to take that trade. And I told him After this, I will explain it to you. As you can see, this trade, the software told him to sell. And the distance from here, from where the price is to where this level is, there's no much space, because price is going to struggle to break this level. This red line you're saying is going to struggle to break it before it will not come down. But if the software has told you to buy from this level, there's enough space from this level to this level. That is the purpose of the inbuilt chart, because you're going to be struggling here. Price will just be going up and down, trying to break this level before it will not come down. Sometimes it will just reverse. So that's why we don't take trade when it's close to its support, when it's on top of its support and the system is telling us to sell. Do you understand? We don't take it. Even if at the end of the day it might break it or not, we don't gamble, we don't take it. Do you understand it? So this is a simple example that I told you that you're not supposed to take this trade. Even if the software told you to buy, because there's no space for you to drop. They've ruled the line already. This line means a very serious line that you're saying. This is a support. Very serious one. It's not only us that is looking out of this line. Big players, good forex traders, they are plotting this same line too. So they are looking at it. Do you understand? It's only when there's huge momentum in the market, that's why it can break it. But if there's no force, it will just be there. At the end of the day, it might just reverse. We'll lose money. Do you understand? So that's how it is. So now let's go directly to the app. Let's say, for instance, we take Smash 100. Let's pick any of the pair. Let's select any. Let me use gold. I like trading gold. I don't know why. Let's come here, select gold. Let's say gold is giving us up move. It has been buying since for 16 hours. Okay, down move. It has been selling since for 16 hours. So let's go to the inbuilt chart. Once we already know how to get a signal here, right? Two of us.
Yes, we know.
Okay, very fine. So the problem now is how to put our stop loss and how to, what's it called, know if we're actually going to take a trade or not. Very important. Take profit and all that. Very, very important. Very, very important. If we can understand, getting a signal here is not a problem. We can see down move. All of us can read. We can see zero candle, 1 or 2. All of us can do that. Where I see where the challenge is that inbuilt chart to know whether we can take that trade or not. So that's what we're going to tackle today. So once we understand it, every other thing follows. So let's go to the inbuilt chart. Go to this inbuilt chart. Click it. Share is good that we took and it's telling us to sell. Let's say, for instance, if we saw it as zero candle, are we supposed to take this trade or not? Now let's load it and see what is happening there. Oh, this is a sweet move. People that took this trade don't hammer. Now you see this is a little bit, this is confusing. As for me, depending on where okay, now the market told us 16 candles, Abi. It told us 16 candles. Okay, that means we are supposed to take this trade. If it told us 16 candles, that means price was already here when he told us to sell. So you see that is a sweet move. You see the way it fell. Sweet move. But if it was yesterday, he told us to sell. Me, I no go sell. Even if today there was profit, no wahala. Next time we'll take another opportunity because I don't want to take the risk. Now let's remove this candle. Now let's remove this one. Let's assume it was yesterday. He told us to sell. We are not going to sell because it's on top of what? A resistance. It will find it difficult to break it. Yes, we are not going to sell. Even if we take that decision, at the end of the day, it's sold. We don't want to gamble. We don't want to gamble at all because this kind of thing can still reverse back. But since it is 16 hours ago and this is a daily candle, from now to 16 hours, we have done maybe like before the new candle form, price should have been here. The price should have been here before it gave that signal. So it's a very sweet opportunity. Now, this trade, you will be surprised that you will get to this level. So these are the places you can use as take profit, only if you have the patience to do that. Because from year to year, this is good. This must have done over 100 or 200, 150 points. Yes.
Boss, please, I'm only seeing Sir Willie's chart. I'm not seeing the gold chart you are talking of.
You're not seeing the real chart. You're not seeing the screen.
Yes, I'm seeing only Rich's own. Willie's own on the chart. Yes, I'm not seeing the gold one that you are speaking of.
Are you serious? Okay. How are we going to do this now?
Willie's. It's release chart, the AUDJPY. That is what the one you were explaining.
Maybe
how
it's
come
network.
now? I'm seeing the good now. I'm seeing
Williams,
the one
you are seeing it.
Yes, I'm seeing your. Yes, I'm seeing the one you are
okay,
you're
so
explaining.
should I go? Should
what
I
about
go up
Kes?
and then come out?
Log out.
Kes,
Go
I'm
out and
seeing.
come in.
Okay.
It should be network.
I'm not seeing it.
You are seeing it now.
Hello. Yes,
Are
I'm
you
not
seeing
seeing the page now. Yes.
Are you seeing my screen? Are you seeing my screen?
Yes. I'm seeing your screen now.
So you will see it now. This is what I'm talking about. Can you see this now?
Yes, I can see it now.
Okay, now what I'm trying to explain now. Let's understand this thing. Where if we understand it, we'll not be having issue. That doesn't mean stop loss will not come. Market can mess up us sometimes, but it's good for us to have a rule that we are following. It's very good that we have a rule that we are following. Now, let's say, for instance, if it was yesterday that the software told us to sell this good and price is already closed because price moved from zone to zone. You see the way it moved from here to this place and stopped. So there's no room for us to sell. We are not going to take that risk. Even if today we saw it is selling, had it been yesterday, we are not going to take it because there's no room for us to go, because this line and this line is the range for where market is going to move for that week or for that period. That's why it's called weekly key level. But if we woke up this morning and the software now told us to sell from this level, there's a room from here to this place. As you can see, the way it's dropping, and it told us to sell 16 hours ago, means it has been selling since. So there's a room for it. Now, if you are patient enough, you can take here as take profit. But this is good. This candle we are seeing now must have done over 150 pips, if not 200 pips, because it is good. But this is where you're supposed to put your take profit and relax. Then where you put your stop loss should be either, if it's me, personally, I'll put it here because I love to stress the market and reduce my stop loss. I'll put my stop loss here, then reduce my lot size here, so that before you can break this one and come and take me out, it will take time. The only thing, I'll be on drawdown. Do you understand? But on top of this place, you can still put it here. You can still put your stop loss here, so long is above what a resistance, so that even if price want to reverse, it will break here first before it will now come to the upside. Do you understand it?
Yes. I understand.
Very, very clear. Very, very clear. Now let's do the reverse. Had it been price was here now, and the software told us before this one formal, and price was just here, and price, the software told us to buy, we no go buy, because there's something ahead of us. You are lying. We cannot buy because there's something ahead of us. We will find it difficult to break it before we move up. We will not buy. So that's just the truth, irrespective of the direction it is. So long something is above you or below you, no space, don't take that trade. But if there's enough space, take it.
Yes.
So with this now, had it been you know this now, you wouldn't have taken this trade. Had it been you understand this, you wouldn't have taken this trade. It's as simple as that. Even if at the end of the day the trade will favor you or not, the mistake has been made already. Always follow the rule. Don't gamble. One position is okay. If there's enough space, there's high chances of you making profit from that market, except the market just want to mess us up. That's all. And except if there is news, that's when it will mess us up. But if there is no news, but if it's synthetic always obey it, because there's no news manipulating it. Do you understand? Synthetic will always obey it, and it's the same principle. But it's only forex that we're always conscious because of news.
Okay, boss, it seems synthetic is more better than forex, though. And they see cash out for synthetic past forex.
Yes, it's true because it's volatile. But forex is you see, synthetic is a private man business. They can shut down anytime. But forex is a universal stuff. Do you understand? Nobody can stop buying and selling. Nobody can stop it. But this synthetic is computer based and is one man business. If you look at all in Africa now, it's only one company that is, even in Europe, it's only one company that is doing it, which is the.
And he follows whenever he picks a direction, he just follows there.
Yes, if you know what you're doing, so that's how it is. So you make quick money from it as soon as any year they want to close. But they've been there for more than 20 years or so. They don't take, so they are making money too. That's why they are still there. But if anything go wrong, they just shut down. That's how it is. But it's better to know both. You understand? No both, make from here and make from here too. The same thing with still crypto. They apply the same rules. They obey the same rules. So with this now let's check this your pair that you took. Let's see where it is now. Let's just say, because you're supposed to be selling. So let's see what is happening. If it actually has broken that level, let's see. Let's see. You can see now, it's been struggling there since. It's more than 2 hours. Yes, it's struggling. It's struggling because it's a key level there. It's struggling. Now, another thing, if you still want to go very detailed, as in you want to like shit, I use it sometimes if I get challenges that maybe my clients, some of my clients, they want to test how powerful the software is. Now, what we have been using since is only weekly key level. You can scale down to daily and check if there is a space. You can scale down to what happened last week if there is a space. You can still come here and check if there is a space. Do you understand? But just that is the weekly on the current weekly on that the market will respect. But there are sometimes something can happen in last week. It can repeat itself. Even the daily. Now let's experiment it. Let's see now. This is your own pair. Let's look at what is happening on daily. Let's see. You see what's happening on daily. Price has touched what? A pivot level. You see, the space is not even much. It's just from here. This is for only daily, only today. What is going to happen for today? Just from here to this place. That's why it's just hanging there. Now, let's check what would have happened last week, which is a WL. This one here. Let's check it. This one here. Let's see what it will print. Let's click it. We'll see. You see? Price has broken those levels. So this was the previous level for last week. It does not count. No count at all. So there's enough space to room if you want to use that to judge. Let's check last 2 weeks. What happened? You see, there's still small space here. What happened last week? There's still small space because all this candle reacted to this same level. There's still small space. But the one that is very, very strong is this current week that we are in. Because price must obey it, because that is the rule for that week. But if you want to get a very clean shape or you want to take profit, you can be using the daily quietly. Now let's go to gold. You see that gold must have touched either S1 or R1. Let's go to gold for daily. Let's go to gold so that you see things yourself, so that you know the one that is suitable for you. To me, I don't like using daily because I can hold my trade for 3 days, 4 days. So it's going to be difficult for me to be checking daily and be changing key level. All I need is just one key level for the week. I'm done. You see what I'm talking about? You see, so price for those daily, just keys. This is support 2. Look at it. Support 2. So if you're using daily, you'll be able to know where to put your take profit. But just that the take profit is just small. Because you see the distance from this level to this level is not much. Compared to other pair, but for gold is much. This place from here can be up to 100 pips, but for other pair it's not much. If you load it on other pairs, the distance is not much. So that's why I always prefer the weekly. You understand? I'll leave it for it to run. You understand? Leave it for it to run. But all these ones, this daily now controls everything that is going to happen today. Everything that is going to happen today, for daily. But it's better you use the weekly to get a wider scope. Then you can be using the daily to control your take profit and all the small things you're going to do. That's all. Very simple. Very, very simple. With this, you'll be able to control everything. Once, if I'm to take a trade or use daily to take a trade, my stop loss is going to be here. If I'm using daily, you see that the distance is not much. My stop loss is going to be here because this is what the daily resistance for that day. But because I don't use daily resistance, I use weekly. That is why you see my stop loss is always wide. So the daily will give you its own resistance and support. The weekly will still give you its own resistance and support. Me, I love having peace of mind. Once I put it, I can go and rest. But this one, if I put it tomorrow now, the resistance will change. I will now be coming to adjust it. I don't like doing that. Once I'm in, I'm in. But you can still use the daily to regulate whatever thing you want to do. Follow the same principle. That's all. Yes. Okay. Follow the same principle. Okay. So there are sometimes too, there will be space. Yeah. This is weekly. There will be space from one level to another. The system will tell you to buy. But if you go to daily, you see that it has already touched, it's very close to a key level for that day. Then you now see a little retracement. That's where you start seeing little retracement back. But at the end of the day, after that retracement, you will still follow what that space that the weekly has given for that market. For that week. So if you observe all these things, you'll be able to not to reduce it totally, you'll be able to control your drawdown. You'll be able to know that this has touched it. Like this one now, any person that is buying now is going to experience a little retracement up before it can break here and come down, because all these things is for today.
Okay.
Yes.
It's very good.
That's how it is. Very, very simple as ABCD. So now, if we've understood this, now the same principle applies with synthetic and crypto. Nothing different to the same thing. So now, if we've understood this now, where is this thing? So if we understood this, that's where we can now go for the pro aspect, because this is just for beginners. This machine, the system will tell us to buy and sell and blah, blah, blah. We just do a little confirmation. Now, there are other ways we can still take advantage of when price react to a key level, just like this one. I don't trade daily key level, Sha. But this is another opportunity for me to take small thing from the market, because the price just react. If I have to program daily key level, once price touch this support now, the system will notify me. All I need to do is just go to my sniper entry and position a buy. Then that little retracement that will happen, if it's going to happen, I can buy. But I don't use daily for sniper entry. I use only weekly. Do you understand? I use only weekly. So let's assume now that this is a weekly chart and price just reacted to this level. You get a notification. All you need to do, because price has gotten to this level, and the rule always says that once price is coming to this point, there's always a possibility of it bouncing off. Even if at the end it's going to gather momentum and break it, price will not just come like this. It's not done, except if there is news. Price on a normal day, price will not just come and break a level. No, it's not done anywhere. But except if there is news, that's where we just bust everywhere, scatter. Do you understand? Except if there's non-farming payroll, CPI, that's where it will break everything. But on a normal day, it's like a bus stop. It must rest first. Go back. Go find fuel, come when you go to scatter this place. So that movement I want to move, we will not set our sniper entry to buy. There are sometimes it will just continue like that. It will not come back again. That sniper entry will not help us to start buying. So that is where the sniper entry comes in. You don't just use sniper entry to trade. You must combine it with something. Let's say, for instance, price has reacted to this level. All I need to do now, go to my sniper entry. Let's go to sniper entry. Come here. This is for forex. So synthetic, you have your sniper entry. You know where it is. This is for it. I'll click sniper entry. I'll look for that same gold. I'll come here. Currently now, the gold will be on a bearish move. Look at it. Gold is on the last phase. It's very simple. Gold is on its last phase of a bearish move. And this 30 minutes of a thing, it moved from phase to phase. Now it's on the last phase of a bearish move, meaning the next phase that it will enter is a bullish move of a bullish move first phase. Then after that bullish move first phase, it will now enter a last phase of bullish move. After that last phase of bullish move, we will now enter a first phase of bearish move. The circle continues. Now this is the last phase of this bearish move, and price just touch our support. What are we expecting? A first phase of a bullish move. That is why we always want to set our alert, so that immediately enter that first phase of a bullish move, we start buying. Because once you enter that first phase of a bullish move, the circle must complete from that first phase to last phase. Then once it's entering our last phase, we know say now time to run. by that time, price will still respect the original trend direction of where the market is going to. Because now we're using key level. We want to take advantage of that little retracement or pullback that is going to happen. Because currently now, this pair is on what? Its last phase of that bearish move. And currently now, we're on top of what? A support for daily. Meaning say no much strength again to push them down. So you need to complete this circle. That's where you see a retracement. Complete this circle, gather momentum, then come down. If it's much, it will come bust and open with the first phase of a bearish move. So that's the essence of this sniper entry. You don't just come to this place and start taking trade. You must combine it with something.
Okay. Hello, yes. Hello, can I ask a question?
Very well, sir.
Okay. Is it now good to say that even if you did not go to check the chart or the smash 100, you can just come to this sniper entry, just as we are seeing it now? You can see GBP USDM is on the last phase of the trend. Is it now wise that you can just come here, when you just check them, you check those that are in their last phase and set buy or sell, depending on if it is bullish or bearish?
Yes. Now let me explain. I will not do it. I will not do it. But Forex, there's a lot of ways you can make money from it. There's a lot of ways, because this sniper entry is like a tool. It's like a tool that moves in circle. Now, from that last phase to first phase, pips must drop. It's called scalping. It's called scalping. But the problem with it is that always lets you have a basis of what you're doing something.
Yeah. Okay.
You always have a base of what you're doing something. If you're using what key level, you know that this thing don't reach down, and there's a rule. As it don't reach down, it must bounce up. And we are taking advantage of that phase that want to change from that last phase to first phase. If you enter like this, so you make money, but you will not know you will not understand what you're doing. Price can see just move back again to where it's going to. Because there are sometimes this thing can be in the last phase now. It never touch support or resistance. It never touch anything. Price will just move back. But now we are confident enough that we don't reach a bottom of something. And for this thing to break, you need to go back, gather momentum. So if I'm entering this trade, I get confident, I relax, because I know it will turn to a first phase, go up small because it's coming from the bottom. Go up small. Then if it's coming back, I don't take what I won't take, I come out. So for my own, I don't take trade for here. Except if you're a good trader, you have a setup on your own, or you understand scalping. You can do 1, 2, 10 pips from this one, from these markets. But it's not, I don't teach that. It's a tool. You can do anything you want to do. I don't teach that. It's the one I'm doing that is working with. That is what I'm teaching. Do you understand? This sniper entry you're saying, another person can come and do his own analysis somewhere without using our key level, without using anything. But you want to enter when the market wants to start moving. He will use this sniper entry. It will stay aligned to his own analysis. Let's say, for instance, he's doing his analysis and he's waiting for the perfect entry to buy. He will just come here and program, if you understand it, and program a buy, and that buy will start aligning with his own analysis. So you can combine this with any kind of setup that you're in. But the way we use it, I use it with key level, trend direction, and smash 100. Is it clear, sir?
Yes, it's clear. But in one of the videos you were teaching, you said that when you click it, it will give you a signal, but you don't enter when it gives that signal. You enter when it has sent you a message that you can now buy.
Yes, it will send you a message now. If I click, look at it. If I click now, I'm programming it for it to look at it. Alert has been updated for good. Is when this thing now turn to lot, a first phase of a bullish move. The candle will now reset to either 1, 2 to 6. Then you now see a bullish confirmation here. That is when the system will notify you to buy. Now look at my SMS. Let me show you my SMS. What you're supposed to. It will send you as SMS. Where is Bekenet? It will send you as SMS. Let's look at it. This is sniper entry confirmation. So you can see buy volatility. This was yesterday. Buy volatility now. Sniper entry confirmation. This is how you get it as SMS. When everything has been confirmed, it will send it to you. Yes, that's what it's saying. Not when you just come here and click buy and start buying. No, it's still showing that it's a bearish move. It's only when here change to bullish confirmation, first phase, here we turn to bullish because it's currently on the last phase. You can study it.
Yeah.
From last phase, you get first phase. From first phase, you go to last phase, depending
It's
on the
clear.
direction. Yeah. So it's that's how it is. But me, I don't advise somebody to just come here and start taking trade or buy or sell. Even if I know peaks will drop, but it's not good. You get yourself confused because you don't know the overall trend direction of where the market is.
So the first step of coming here is to check smash 100 and then check chart.
You don't say it has rule. Smash 100 will give you analysis on its own. Do you understand? The only time you combine this sniper entry with smash 100, if you go to gold now, as gold it is now, look at it as gold it is now. Gold is already 19 candle. And the software is still telling us down move. All I need to come here, program it to come here, program it for a sell. I'll just click sell. Now, it's currently on the last phase. It's not going to trigger. It's only when it has done its first phase of bullish move, last phase of bullish move. As it's entering the first phase of a bearish move, it will not trigger. So I'll now start selling alongside with what Smash 100 is telling me.
Boss, I beg, excuse. You said, assuming gold is already on 19 candles, down move.
Not assume. Gold is currently on 19 candles.
Okay, 19 candles, down move.
Down move. Now, I cannot enter that trade again because the rule says that for Smash 100, look at it. Before I enter, I must be down move 0, 1, 2, 3. Now, gold has already gone to 19 trade, and I really want to trade gold. And I'm still seeing some potentials in gold. All I need to do now is to set this sniper entry to align with what the Smash 100 is saying. Since it's already in down move, all I need to just click sell so that when this 30 minutes form back to first phase of a bearish move, it will notify me. Then I have aligned with what the Smash 100 is saying.
Okay.
Yes, because now
I was thinking, excuse me, I was thinking is when assuming gold is already done 19 candles that move and it's showing last phase of a bearish move.
No,
I was thinking the next setup should have been setting it for buy since it's already on the last phase of a bearish move.
Now,
you will still follow that chart. You will still follow the inbuilt chart and the signal of Smash 100.
Yes, depending on what you want to use. Key level is different. Now we are taking advantage of Smash 100 because Smash 100 will give you a signal. It must have used the overall trend direction of what is going to happen for that day or for that week. That's why it's selling. The same rule with Smash 100 apply with trend direction. Do you understand? So if I go to a trend direction, understand it will come back. If I go to trend direction, I'm seeing a bullish move. I will not enter immediately. I will just come to Smash 100, sniper entry and program it for a bullish move. I'll program it for a buy so that when this 30 minutes circle comes back to a first phase of a bullish move, meaning I'm just entering now. Because before this guy, let's say for instance, if we're having overall trend direction, let's say daily, this overall trend direction is up. Then this is 30 minutes. And it's currently what? On last phase, 30 minutes on last phase. Meaning that this 30 minutes of last phase of bullish move, it will turn again to first phase of a bearish move, meaning that it's going to drop. That's why you see a little retracement. Then if we now come last phase of a bearish move, it will now form a first phase of a bullish move. That is where I'll now enter, aligned with what this daily is saying. I'll now start buying.
Okay.
Yes. So this one is just like a circle. It moves in circle from first phase, second phase, first phase, last phase, based on the trend direction. You understand? That's how it works. So once you understand it very well, you are okay. You can, but it's only key level. It's only key level that we only take the opposite because we know it's going to bounce. There are sometimes you just bounce and start running to the opposite side. But if you're using it for Smash 100, always follow the direction of it. Even if you program it now, it's not going to trigger now because price is already on its last phase of that bearish move. It's going to wait again until it comes to first phase of bearish move. So it's going to take like first phase bullish move to happen, the last phase bullish move to happen. It's now take another first phase of bearish move. And all these things I'm saying, it might take the whole day before it will happen. Because this 30 minutes candle. Yes, 30 minutes candle. So each candle, it can take about 6 hours for a first phase to finish. They take another 6 hours again for last phase to finish. Take another 6 hours, depending on how volatile the market is. That's why you say I don't trade all the time. It's only when the system is right, you take your trade.
Yeah.
So that's how it is. So let's not confuse it. Now we understand the key level aspect. Once price is getting to a level, price just reach here, there's a possibility of it bouncing up, or which is very obvious with gold, because it's already on the last phase of what bearish move. And we all know that from last phase of a bearish move, we enter a first phase of what a bullish move. So meaning that this guy supposed to move up small. If the momentum is strong, it will not change the direction and move up. But if it's not strong, it will not come back again to a first phase of a bearish move and continue in journey. Once it break here, you now see a heavy drop. So that's just it. So you don't just come here and use sniper entry to do anything. So the next one now, we've done key level, we've done smash 100, we understood the concept. The next one is still trend direction. Now let's go to trend direction and see what's going on. Overall trend direction is the same thing. So once you understand this thing, we're not going to be having, it's not that I'm not telling you that we will not hit stop loss, but our winnings, you understand, you feel that our winnings will always be higher if we use proper risk management. Our winnings you see that you'll be having good results. You understand? Because you already know what the structure of the market, you already understand what is going to happen, so you don't need to panic at all. You understand? So now let's go to overall trend direction. Let's go to overall and see what is gold is actually talking about. If actually gold is actually selling, let's see. Let's see if it loads. Once it loads, we'll go there. Then we'll know how we can take the sniper entry to take advantage of it. Let's click this. Why is it delaying now?
That's another thing I say I will tell you. Sometimes you want to select pairs, you'll be angry waiting for it.
Okay. It's network sometimes. Yeah.
I guess the network is from the server of Bekenet too. Because when he's doing so when he's doing like that, I will go and check other browsing stuffs and it will be going fast.
It's sometimes like that. Let's try the trend direction and see what's going on. It's from the site. It's from the site. It's taking time to load it. It's from the site. Okay, I think it's up now. Hope you can see my screen.
Yes, very well.
Yes.
Okay, now let's try. You see it's up now. It's up. I just changed my network. Now you can see now the overall trend direction of gold. It just started now, which is what 0 candle. overall trend direction is bearish move. So with this now, I cannot take any trade now. Don't say if I want to trade now, I can use a sniper entry now and program it for a sell. And the sniper entry will tell me when to enter in the first phase. I can hold this now for 2 to 3 candles. These 2 to 3 candles can give me, and that's why I'm switching now to a swing trade. This can give me for like 2-3 days, and I'll make good profits. Because you can see other candles there. You see this candle, this is 32 candle. This is a bullish move. So US 30 has been buying for over 32 candles. Over 34 candle, which is about 480 hours. If you backdate it, use 1 hour time frame to check it. You see that US 30 has been buying for even months, if not up to. So with this now, I can say I can hold this candle for maybe 10 candle. If I have that patient, you make good money by using sniper entry to enter. Just program yourself. Immediately tell you, sir, you are like to roll. Because this is a new trend, a new direction that the market is heading to. That's what it's showing. Both Euro USD. All of them are just starting a new trend direction. So that is how you take advantage of it. Why this one has done one candle, meaning this guy started selling before, maybe yesterday or day before yesterday. He had 12 hours. He has done 12 hours now. These guys, they just started now. Yes, one candle. They just started. And if it's one candle, there's every possibility. If this one can do 32 candles, this one can still get. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
You said what?
We can hear you.
We can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Hi.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. All right. So that's how it is. So you use the overall trend direction to, you use your overall trend direction, yes, to know what is going on in the market. Then apply the same principle to it. Just apply the same principle. As I've seen bearish move. All I need, go to my sniper entry, program a sell. Once the circle completes, when it's time for it to sell, I start selling. Simple as ABCD. That is if I'm using what the trend direction, overall trend direction is different from when I'm using the overall trend direction and the smash 100. They are similar. Do you understand? They are similar. They work the same thing. Why the sniper entry is always the opposite? Because we know that price has gotten to a level, it must bounce off. Price has gotten to this, it must drop. The same thing with this, with 4 hours trend direction, with 1 hour trend direction. But I'll prefer you focus on the overall trend direction, which will be more profitable for you.
Hello?
Because currently, this overall trend direction, we can be telling you a bearish move. 1 hour can be telling you a different thing. 4 hours can be telling you a different. Yes, can you hear me?
Yes.
4 hours can be telling you a different thing. Yes. Daily can be telling you a different thing. But this overall trend direction is the summation and average of all the. It's a summation and average of all the direction that is supposed to, where the market is supposed to head to. So that's why I prefer using this one. And this is what the smash 100 always look out for. Do you understand? So that is how it works. So with this now, you don't really have a problem with smash, with sniper entry. You already understood how to use it with other setup that you're saying. Why every other thing is just secondary. But once you understand this sniper entry, you will make money with it. Now we have 4 setup that we can use. Number 1, we have the smash 100, where we can tell us to buy and sell. We check it with the inbuilt chart. Number 2, we can use sniper entry for smash 100, sniper entry for key level, sniper entry for trend direction. We'll be fine. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Is it clear now? Hope you understood it. Hope you understood what we are doing here. Yes. Any questions? Yes. We are done. We are done with the advanced turning point. Take your mind off turning point. Remove your mind from turning points. Even if I'm taking trade from turning points, don't go there. Please leave it. Leave neutral trend. Only these ones I showed you is more than enough for you to make money. Okay? This one I showed you now is more than enough. Some of you practice it and I saw your feedback.
Okay.
was massive. Some of you did it, and I saw your feedback, and it was massive. So if you follow that same principle, this trading of the thing, you just have to be very careful. Follow the rules. You make money, and don't overtrade your account. One position is okay, except you have enough equity, then you can start. But stacking is not good. It's not good. One position is okay. Do it small, and know where to put your stop loss and take profit. You'll be fine. So that's that for today. Do you understand? So if you have any question, you can just let's find
boss. Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm with you.
That's
go ahead.
overall trend direction. For that gold. It was showing 0 candle, but the sniper entry was showing about 19 candles.
Okay, now let me explain it now. You've listen now. You've not understand this thing. You've not understand this thing.
Hello.
Yes.
Having to do with the trend direction. Sniper entry has not to do with the trend direction. Are you getting me? We are using the overall trend direction to take our decision. Is either we are buying or we are selling. While the sniper entry is like he's giving us a cheaper way or a safer way to enter into the market.
Yeah.
Are you getting me? Oh yes, try and understand this. Even if what's it called? Overall trend direction is showing 10 or showing 5. It's still on it's a bullish move or bearish move. All we need to do is go towards sniper entry to enter when the market will start moving.
Okay.
Yes. To enter when it starts. Don't confuse yourself, because overall trend direction can be in a bullish move or bearish move for most. White sniper entry can be turning first phase, last phase, first phase, last phase. Just be doing it like that. For even in a day, you can do first phase, last phase. While the overall trend direction can still be in that bearish move or bullish move for most. So there's a huge difference. We only use the sniper entry to enter at a very cheaper price when the price is low to buy, and to sell when the price is high. That's the need for that. Okay, so don't get yourself confused. If you're still confused, go back to this video. I'll upload it, watch it. If you're still confused, message me. It's the same thing I'll say.
All right.
So, Mr. Kess, hope you are fine.
Yeah, I'm fine, sir. But let me ask this small question. With the forex, before, can you hear me, sir? JJ, can you hear me?
Go ahead, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Before you take or you enter a trade, the candle should be either 0, 1, or 2. Before.
For which one? For Smash 100. For Smash 100.
For forex. Yes. Is that
the same for in forex? Come again, sir.
Is it the same for synthetic? The candles.
Yes. How many candles? Listen, all Smash 100. Hold on. All Smash 100 have the same rule. Be it crypto, be it forex, be it synthetic. Must be up move 0 candle 1 or 2. They all have the same rule. Down move 0 candle 1 or 2. That's Smash 100. Yeah. The same rule.
Then I've been doing the wrong thing. Because I've been entering even at 6 candles. I've been entering even at 6 candles.
No, you are just doing try or luck. It might go, then you might have a drawdown. So it's better you're buying when it's at that 0. That's why you have that alert. Immediately it's 0, you start buying immediately. Even if there's going to be a drawdown, it's going to be minimal. It's only when price has gone far that you now combine it with all those tools I just mentioned. Okay.
Sir, let's go to the image chart and let me show you something about the stop loss.
Okay, it's not difficult now. Now let's go there. Which one are we going to use, forex or synthetic? Which one? They are all the same thing.
Oh, you can use any. Because I just want to show you something there.
Okay. So, for instance, if we are supposed to take this trade as a sell, my stop loss is supposed to be above here. It's going to be above this level. Are you getting me?
But
my stop loss is going to be above.
I'm getting you.
Yes. How you going to get the level? Just type it. You'll see that it's 1.306. So my stop loss should be like 1. Yeah, my stop loss might be 1.10 or 1.11. It should be above 1.306. That's where my stop loss will be.
And then we'll be looking to take profit around the first support level.
This one.
1. The first support level, yes.
1.285. Yes, but it's far. It's 285. It's far if you can have the patience, because this is a weekly key level. But if we scale down to daily, you see that everything will be closer. Let's take it to daily. You can see, so you can use this one as your take profit, or this one. This is for daily, so that you can get your instant result today. Yes, but you can use this. Let's see the price. This one, when 1.298, you must have taken it. Then this one, the same thing. But me, I like using the weekly. It's wide. It can take me like 2 days for me to achieve this aim if I want to hold my trade. So that's how it works.
Yeah,
but let your stop loss always be above the level.
I've seen that.
You said?
But
go ahead, sir. Hello.
But sir, if we are to calculate, even if I'm saying that if we are to look at even the daily candle, where the distance is closer. Hello, can you hear me?
It's breaking, but I can try. I can try. Continue.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Can you?
Yes, sir.
Hear me, sir?
Yes, sir. I can hear you.
Can you hear me, sir?
I can hear you, sir. I can hear you.
Hello. Can you hear me, sir?
Yes,
Mr.
he
Williams,
can hear you. He's
Mr.
hearing
Williams,
you.
hope you are fine. You are okay.
Yes, I'm listening.
Okay.
Please, there's a question I want to ask.
Go ahead.
Okay, sometimes when you see a good setup and you go and place the trade, sometimes when you place the trade, it will first of all go against you small.
Yes.
So I want to ask, assuming I've gotten a trade and yet I've confirmed this is a good setup, and then I'm seeing it as, let's assuming 1.109.200, and maybe is a sell. Is there a possibility that I can go and set it at 1.0 instead of 200? I will now raise it up to 300, so that if you hit there, then it will now peak as in a setup like they do in crypto.
Okay, like a pending order.
Pending order, so that when you hit there, it will now peak to reduce my.
Yes, it's possible. It's possible, but I always take the market immediately. It tells me to buy and sell, irrespective of if I'm having a drawdown or not. You see this forex of a thing. There are two things involved. It's either you make money or you lose money. You understand? But just to be at the most advantage side. Always make sure it's you that is going to make the money.
Advantage side that I'm looking for like this, because when you don't have enough equity like this, when it is, you just be panicking. Because I know market, no matter where you enter market, it must go up. You understand? So I want to see how I can leverage on that advantage, so that if I've confirmed my trade, I will raise it up a bit and put it as a buy order, even if it is small, no matter how little it is.
It's possible. You can do it so long your confirmation is right. But me personally, I don't use it. But there's pending order. That's why it's there.
Can you please show us now?
Yes.
Okay.
It's there. Yes. So that's what I think. And you talking about you don't have enough equity. There's what we call risk management. I can use $20 to trade with you that is using $1 million. I can do that. And I'll not hit stop loss. It's just for me to slow down my lot size, reduce my lot size to the lowest minimum, because the $20 you're saying comprises of 200 pips. So if I'm using 0.01 and I'm taking a trade, it's going to be difficult for my account to get blown with one position. With that 0.01. So it's going to take the market 200 pips for it to blow my account. And you and I know that for Forex is not possible apart from gold, or if there is news. There's no candle that can run 200 pips in a day.
Yeah.
So you see, it's proper risk management. So that 0.01 is proportional to my equity. So if I get $2, that means I'm making 20 pips. If I get $3, that means I'm making 30 pips. I should be contented with that because my equity is small. It's not when I'm having $20, I want to make $50. That means I'm risking over 200 and something % of my account, of which any little move I can lose that account. So always allow your profits to be proportional to your equity. If you are making $10,000, that means your equity should be like $300,000, $500,000. Do you understand? So it should be proportional. And even if you're losing 10%, 20% of your account. If you lose 30K, that means you're losing 10% of your account of 300 or 500,000. So that's just it. So equity no counts. It's just for you to know how to adjust it. Yes. So that no count. Just study more about risk management. You'll be fine. We already have a strategy of how to enter into the market. The only problem is risk management, and that risk management has to do with you. It has to do with an individual. That's all. Do you understand? That's all. All right. So, Mr. Kes, you're trying to say something before.
With the risk management, if you look at the gold, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hello, can you hear me, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hello, can you hear me, sir? Yes.
I can hear you. I can hear you.
If you look at the example that we looked at it, you realize that the example that we just looked at it, you realize that from the entry to the TP, if you look at the pips involved, and then from entry to the stop loss, the stop loss is 2 times the take profit. So if, though you are convinced that it will reach the resistance level and then price will sell off, so your stop loss will not be hit. But if you look at the amount of fish that goes in before your stop loss is hit, you'll be concerned.
Okay, now let's understand this thing. Now the reason for
I entered the trade.
Let's understand this thing. Number one, the reason for trading forex, number one, to make money at the same time, secure your capital. Do you understand? That's the purpose of trading. Number one, make money and secure your capital. I know that price cannot come back to this place. Price is coming from this direction now, and the system has told me it's a bearish move. And if you check the overall trend direction, it's a bearish move. So it's going to be difficult for it to come back here again, to come and take me out, except there's a high impact news. That's why I can be stopped out from here. But on a normal day, if I put my stop loss here, even if my stop loss is ×2 of what I am targeting, so long I make money. If I now put my stop loss here, because here is a free zone, price can spike up a little bit, but it's going to be difficult. Look at the recent high here. This is the highest high for this week now. This is the highest high. So I'm putting my SF above the highest high and above a resistance. So price is going to take this guy out first, take this one out, break this one, and before it will take me. So if price can break this one, that means the trend has changed already. It's already a bullish move. But so long the system is still telling me this is a downward movement, the possibility of it going back to this place is hard. It's very hard. Do you understand? The possibility is very, very hard. So even if, like you, the way you people talk, a risk to reward, my stop loss is wider than my take profit. What if I hit stop loss? It is rare. I can do this kind of a thing 10 times. I might hit stop loss only 2 times or 3 times. Then what about the 7 times that make money? But other people will be putting their stop loss there, and their risk to reward will be, look at it, their stop loss will be very tight, and their risk to reward is very wide. There's a possibility of the market taking you out from the stop loss. The chances of you being alive to witness this profit that is going to happen is very slim, because you're putting your stop loss in the free zone, and market can easily take you out, then come back and drop down. But me, if I put my stop loss here with proper risk management, even if it's going like this, I know at the end of the day it will not come to this place. It will still reverse. The only thing, I'll be on a drawdown. At the end of the day, I will achieve my aim. But you that put your own here very tight, you will get stopped at, you don't lose money. But me, I'm still in a float. I'm still in a float. On market will now move again and come and hit my take profit. You have lost money because you use a tight stop loss. But me, I use a wide stop loss. At the end of the day, I was only experiencing drawdown, because which I already know that drawdown will come. You understand? It's only when it takes me out, that means I'm out of the business. So before I use a wide stop loss, my lot size is always calculated. Use the lowest lot size that can accommodate it. The purpose of this wide stop loss, so that market cannot take you out. These are free zone. From here to here is free zone. So there's a possibility that price can reverse to get to this level. And even this one that was showing a bullish move was not able to get to this level. So imagine this bearish move now that is the one that can go here. It's not possible now. It's not possible. It's possible, but it's going to be rare. It's going to be very, very rare. You understand? Yes. So that's how it is. So number one is to make the money. Number two is to don't lose money. Try as much as possible not to lose money. If it's left for you to reduce your lot size, give it a very wide space for it to breathe. Fine. Then you know that this is a downward movement. Then you take your trade and relax. I don't panic while trading. I don't. Because I use the proper risk management I'm supposed to use, irrespective of your accounts. So it shouldn't be an issue. But if you're using tight essay, you see that you'll be right all the time, but stop loss will be haunting you.
Boss, I guess those times you used to record loss, you were using high this thing. High what is it called? This one they call 0.1.
Tight stop.
Tight stop. Yes. No, you were using high. What is it called? This one they say 0.1, 0.01.
High lot size.
Lot size. We are using high lot size also.
Yes.
Okay.
So you're asking question, and when I was using high lot size, what happened?
I say that because I used to see stop loss. Your chart. I have seen when you posted your loss. So I was now based on this thing you said now. I was now trying to recall how managed you hit stop loss in. That there was a day you lost like $30, $30,000. It was because you were using high lot size.
Yes, it happens. And the same day I recovered it back. That same day. It's not.
I saw it.
So it happens like that because if you look at that trade, my stop loss was supposed to be a little bit higher, small, like what I just said. If this is, it's just simple technical error. Look at it. You see this price here. You see this price 1.306. So let's say for instance, my stop loss was supposed to be 1.10 or 1.12, a little bit higher from the key level. Maybe I now went mistakenly and I put it 1.308. And price, I know that price will always come and test this level. And that small jarrah that came in is the one that took me out. So had it been immediately it took me out, price now reversed back. You understand? So had it been I added one small jarrah on top. It's just all those are simple technical error. Had it been I added a little space to it, because I always target my stop loss to be from 50 to 80 pips, but it was exactly 80 pips. And price just kissed me. Immediately it kissed me, started reversing back.
Okay.
That was what happened. They are now use gold to recover of it. I did not enter that trade again. I now use gold to recover everything. So that's how it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes I used to wonder whether you make all this money from this well, this app or what? The thing they confuse me, but I just hope I have my
Is
own
it
testimony in this class.
is it is
As
equity now?
honestly, I used to doubt it sometimes, but
You will doubt, of course. You're going to doubt me because you've not experienced it. But those who are making money, who are withdrawing there, they know it's possible. If I'm taking a trade, if you take that same trade, if I make money, you make money. You understand? If I lose, those trade I took, I made money. Some people made money. So I lost. Some people lost. Immediately I entered that good. Some people made money. Some were not fast enough to enter that good. Almost all of them made profit from the good. So if I'm making money, you take the same trade. You make that same money. If I lose, you lose. It's the same thing. There's no two ways about it. The only difference is that it's the equity we are using. I'm using a big equity, you're using small equity. So my profit and your profit will not be the same thing. My loss and your loss will not be the same thing. So that's just it.
So, boss, about the AI, some people are already using it.
Yes, they are using. They are not much, about 4 or 5 of them. You just need to subscribe. Fund. You don't subscribe on that one. You fund your wallet. Anytime.
Okay.
So that's it.
Okay. I beg, let's know how to rectify that my SMS something. So I can fund for that one and also be doing other things.
No problem, sir. Let's just at least we've made justice of the go ahead.
My email notification is not going through.
Your which one?
I'm saying my email notification.
It's not going to. But what about your device? Is it working?
Email.
What about device? Is device notification working? Device is working.
Yes, please.
Is your device notification working?
Yes.
And then you focus on that.
Device notification is working.
Yes, they all have the same purpose. If one is not working, one should be working. If another one is not working, like Mr. Williams now, his SMS is not working. So that's what we are trying to rectify. But the device notification should work if it does it well, because all Android phone device notification is supposed to work. The only one we have issues is the SMS and email.
Yeah.
Do you understand? SMS and email. And currently, even before this training itself, I've been talking to a company that can help us, give us a voice call, a voice notification. They've agreed on it. How is it going to work? Is the voice call is not going to tell you to buy or sell. It will just alert you. Like you receive a call that somebody is calling you. Then there's a way I will train you people. Whenever you see that number, you know that something is happening inside your app. You just go to that place and check if there's a trade. So that one, like what I discussed with the lady, it goes with all numbers in Nigeria. D&D has nothing to do with it. So let's say, for instance, if you program GBP USD, instead of those that are receiving alert will receive alert. But this one, I will not call you. Be like, look at somebody's calling, just the way you receive OTP. Plotting this number 552. Once you receive that number, even if the person is talking rubbish, but just know that that call is coming from us to remind you to log into your app, then see the signal there. So that's the development before we started this training. So we start implementing it now because they've agreed that they can do that for us. Yes, they can do that for us.
Hello, boss.
That's good.
Yes.
Hello. But it shouldn't be for only Nigerians, though.
Yes, it's for only Nigerians. For only Nigerians. That's what they told us for now.
I'm saying that it shouldn't be for what? Okay.
Yeah, that's what with time, as we are having challenges, we are exploring more. You understand, to get more company that is going to help us out. Okay. Currently, now I just spoke to this is a Nigerian company. I've spoke to their CEO. They told me they can do it, and they tested my iPhone. I was able to receive a call. Initiated a call. Just that the principle behind it, the purpose of those calls is to, let's say for example, you're doing Google email and all that, you get a call, type in this code. Now we are going to take advantage of that call to remind us that we set that the system has set us an alert. Just go to your app to check it. But the voice call will not tell you that. But that call is just to remind you. Just go to your app and check. It's the same thing. So that's the purpose of that. Yeah. So maybe probably before tomorrow we'll roll out the software and all that on how to use those who are suffering from SMS alert. it's for only Nigerians, so those who are suffering from those.
The SMS, and two of them just need to, because. Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
Hello?
Yes, go
Hello?
ahead, sir. I'm hearing you.
Hello?
Go ahead, Mr. Williams.
I said two of them just need to be working, because the SMS will tell you exactly what you are coming in there to do. But the call will just notify you, and you go and start searching.
Yeah, no, the call will notify you. We'll still create a separate dashboard where you can go for those that are receiving call. You know where to go and see whether you are taking trade or not and all that. There's a way we're going to design it. But that call is just to notify us.
The call will be good in case you are sleeping. At least the call can wake you up.
Yes. The thing was fascinating. You just receive a call, but it's a certain number.
It's all right. Thank you so much.
Yes, that's just it. So I think we are done for today. Maybe probably from now till Friday, we'll roll it out. Then those that are suffering from.
Thank you so much, sir.
You're welcome, sir. You're welcome. All right. So that's that for today. Thank you, guys. Go and practice what we've learned today.
Yes. Please, back to that my SMS so that we'll see how we'll rectify it.
All right. No, let me rest a little bit. Okay. Then we'll do that. All right. Okay. All right. Maybe 2 hours time you chat.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, sir.